Welcome to Gamer Athletes, coming to you from the End of the World Tattoo and Cigar Bar Studio in Northwest Indiana, the Mount Everest of gaming excellence, delivering all the gaming news and info that you as athletes deserve.
This is Gamer Athletes. We are your hosts, Chris Carr and
Dan Martinez.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah. Xbox is slowly committing suicide. They're slowly opening their wrists with price gouges and everything. And then you got Pokemon ZA,
like
which I don't really mess with, but Pokemon ZA was a disaster. It's more like Pokemon POS.
Yeah, remember to follow us on Instagram at Gamer Athletes, Twitter at Gamer Athletes PC, YouTube Gamer Athletes Podcast, and leave us those 5-star reviews. It helps with the algorithm. All right, let's get into some.
I think it was if Clinton said if you give Ryan a tattoo, he's gonna have to come over here.
Oh,
I think
Ryan?
it was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, well, I asked him why he hasn't got one yet.
I'll give him a tattoo. I'll give Ryan a tattoo.
No, Clinton.
God. Yeah. I said that was my whole thing. It's like people my work is. I mean, it's not like $1,000 an hour of work, but people go to a shop and pay $150 for fucking jagged lines and blowouts, and I'm like, I could do that.
No problem.
I'll give you jagged lines and blowouts for free,
and I get a beer out of it.
Shit?
Yeah, I get a beer.
Damn. Anyway,
Silk Song.
Silk Song. Yeah, I beat Silk Song.
Wow,
that game it's really good. I'm not too big on the platform, but it says like your average to like 100% the game is like 40 hours, but I play that game for like 96 hours because if you don't look at a bunch of bullshit online to find stuff, there's a lot of hidden shit in that game.
There is so much hidden stuff.
You backtrack.
I get lost so easily in that game.
The boss fights are phenomenally fun in that game.
They were hard.
They're really fun. They are hard. And even like I did have to look up this. Because I beat the game at probably around 30 hours or whatever, 40 hours. But there's a hidden third act in the game. So, and I knew that, but I didn't know all the qualifications because you have to do a bunch of dumb shit. I mean,
this
it's not
game
dumb.
Was it $20, $30?
$20.
Oh my God.
I mean, so my price per hour of that game is pretty fucking solid.
It's a deal.
Yeah. But I had to backtrack and go back and like find something and to get into like the secret third act. But there's a few of them boss fights that are kind of cheesy and not as fun, and then they nerf some of them. But overall, like a lot of the boss fights are great.
That was like the big thing that they stuck with was getting those boss fights right. But
oh yeah,
I like the you had a lot of ability on your character. You can change.
Yep. They had like
play style.
The 7 crests that you could do. That you could place different things in. You had a bunch of widgets and gadgets you could throw. You throw tacks on the ground.
I got that thing immediately that changed. I got to change my downward
Wanderers
slash.
Yeah, because they have the Wanderers and the Reapers that are like that too. And then watching speedrunners. I got speedrunners beating the game.
That's crazy platforming. Crazy.
Yep.
But like the artwork, it's all hand drawn, dude. Like it looks so good.
It is good. So how far did you make it in that game?
How many hours did I play? Played a good chunk. I probably made it a quarter or more.
What boss did you end up on?
I don't even remember.
Did you make it to the
3 or 4 in?
Shoot, now I can't remember the name of that one.
I kept following the one chick that you keep fighting.
Oh,
yeah, her. First time I fought her, I was like, damn. I was like, she was hitting hard.
Yeah, you fight her 3 times in the game.
I think I fought her twice.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
You fight her once over the lava.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of, what is her goddamn name?
I don't know.
You fight her once over the lava, and then you fight her before the end boss when you go to beat the second act.
Oh, shit. Okay. No.
Lace, yeah. And then spoiler alert, when you go and you get into the third act, she's the very final boss of the third act.
Interesting.
Yeah. And her fucking moves are they could just keep ramping up. That's the one thing about that game that kind of drove me nuts just a little bit was like the difficulty in the fights just keeps ramping up.
It really did.
You get in there and you like learn how to get them into like their second phase. You're like, all right, I got this fight. And then the second phase just gets fucking harder. And then you whack them a couple more times. And then they start coming out with more attacks. And it's even fucking harder. So there's a lot of fights that took me a little bit of time.
Learning.
Yeah.
And what's funny is even some of the mediocre, like just regular mobs hit you
just
so hard.
Fuck you up, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to go farm some fucking whatever souls. And I'm like, oh my God.
You can't, there's no soul farming in there. You got to find more shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can farm the beads or the little rocks or whatever, but yeah, you have to level up by finding items or this or different crests. The game is, there's a lot of pattern recognition in that game, and like you have to learn their moves. Oh, and that's what I was gonna say. People were mad because you have contact with, if you contact an enemy.
I hated that.
Yeah, but I mean that's been in there since Mario Brothers. It's not something you get mad about.
I know. It bothered me because I'm jumping so fast and moving around, and I'm like. And now they're moving fast.
Yeah.
Pop, motherfucker. There goes 2 hits.
Yeah. And then you got 2 masks gone.
Fuck. Gone.
Yeah. That was one of the things that people were bitching about.
I hated
it. The 2 masks for contact hits. Mm-hmm. So I don't think they nerfed that. But what they did do was they recognized that the game, the folks over there at, who made the game? I'm blanking on who made the game right now. Whatever the folks over wherever they recognized that there was a barrier to entry difficulty in there. So what they did was they took some of the difficulty or some of the 2 mask hits out of the first couple of bosses and stuff like that. So the people could learn the game easier without it being so punishing.
Team Cherry.
But they didn't touch Act 2 largely or Act 3. So they were mad. They're like, oh, just play the game. Yeah, Team Cherry. Just play the game how it's supposed to be played, but
it's only a second
phenomenally selling game though.
Second game and team of small group.
And it was free on Game Pass. Mm-hmm. But I went ahead and I bought it for the Switch. No, I didn't buy it for the Switch.
It looks so good on the Switch.
I bought it for the Switch just because vacations and things like that. It'll be a game I can just kind of jump into and jump around a little bit and goof around.
That 120 hertz is real good.
But $20, I mean, I felt like I was obligated to give Team Cherry a little bit of money.
Yeah,
which was cool.
It was good. $20. Yeah. Hades 2 also uses 120 hertz on the Switch.
Yeah.
So that looks really good on there.
I didn't like it that much.
Hades 2?
Yeah. I played it before.
That bitch gets hard too.
I played it when they did the open beta.
Yeah,
so I started playing it earlier.
I waited.
So that wasn't my thing. I just thought it was it was too much like the first Hades.
Which it is a lot. Yeah, it's the same layout.
Yeah, same layout. Yeah. So I didn't think, and maybe I'll go back and try to play it now, but I didn't think they didn't change enough necessarily for it to draw me into.
She plays a lot different with the different weapons too. I unlocked. I unlocked a lot of the weapons, but I like how it tells the story through death. So every time you die, you get more of the story and more of the story, more context.
Yeah, I'm not a story guy.
I know you're not.
Yeah, so I'm like, fucking.
Yep.
All right, skip this.
I talk to everybody. Had to give everybody gifts so I can get my keepsakes.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so good.
So I can't wait to play it. But Hades is very addictive. The way the gameplay is and the way you progressed and the way you got stronger. And this one felt, I don't know what it was. It just felt like you weren't progressing as fast. But this is also, like I said, open beta. I do own the game on Steam, so
I love how
maybe I'll jump back in and play it.
The characters are all thirst traps.
Yeah. A lot of
Athena's like butt naked.
A lot of gays in
it. Is there gays?
Nah, not
well,
really.
They're Greeks.
Like flamboyant.
They're Greek. It's Greek mythology, bro.
Well, that super anti-woke crowd was complaining about the flamboyancy. And
who's the most flamboyant? I forgot who it was. It's one of the
some of the dudes are like, they.
Who's the god of wine? It was like the god of parties.
Yeah, that guy.
He was super gay in the first one.
Yeah, he's super gay in this one.
Now they made Athena just, again, butt naked. And she
wasn't.
That's Aphrodite. Aphrodite.
Hair going over her titties, which is cool.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah. So that's not too bad. Hades is pretty good, though.
It is
a solid game.
It's going to be a contender.
So I jumped back into Elden Ring, actually. Just beat Radon the other day.
Oh,
the final Radon, too.
In the DLC?
The DLC, yeah. I'm much better at the game. Either that or they nerf the shit out of a lot of stuff.
I'm still waiting to see it on Switch.
They didn't nerf as much as I thought they did. I'm just a fucking god gamer, so I went through it and fucking
Yep.
I spanked the shit. I didn't spank Radon, but pretty much every other boss in that, I fucking beat the fuck out of. But then when I got to Radon, I ran into a fucking brick wall. The hitboxes in that shit are like, because his legs are taller than your head.
Yeah.
And I was using fist weapons. So I would miss him constantly because I didn't have the range. His legs are like over here. So I had to untarget and like target his, or try to hit his legs. But he didn't have a target on his legs either.
No little
so I had to
horse.
free aim and hit his fucking legs.
No little horse this time.
No little horse.
He is a horse in the first.
No. He's a motherfucker though. Like his first phase, pretty fucking simple. But in his second phase, he's like fucking throwing light beams at you, and then if he hits you, he'll knock you back into the light beams that he hits. So you're taking fucking shit tons of goddamn damage. And then on top of that, I was playing naked too, so I wasn't wearing any fucking armor.
You were naked.
Yes,
your character was naked.
My character was naked.
You weren't as naked as also. That might have been better.
I don't think that would have helped me in the game.
No?
A little bit freer movement.
Yeah.
So I was also playing without armor, and I don't remember who I was talking to, but it's like, this is the video game version of fucking choking yourself while jerking off. Is playing it's playing Souls games like I play.
Yes.
Yeah. So I like most of the Souls games that I go through, I don't look up anything. I don't hardly do any research. Same with like fucking Silksong. I hardly did any research in that game unless I got fucking absolutely stuck somewhere because I don't read text either. I just run around until I fucking find something. But I end up missing a lot of power-ups and missing things like that. So I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game default on a harder mode than I should be playing the game on. Like I did that through Sekiro.
Especially on those two games too, because you can sink so much time, and I'm like, I don't have all this time. I want to play something else eventually.
Yeah.
So no. Mm-mm.
Yeah. What is this internet outage? Is
the internet, remember the internet was out?
Nope.
I didn't even know either.
Yeah.
I guess all this shit went down. All kinds of services. Fucking Amazon, Snapchat.
Really?
Fucking, yeah.
It's kind of in a weird spot in our thing
is.
because we also have
I thought we
Borderlands.
I thought we were going to put it in tech news.
Yeah, you can put it in tech news.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can talk about it now because I didn't know.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Hey,
leave a warm-up.
Leave a comment and tell us if you noticed anything about the internet. I had no idea.
It's back now. It was like the other day. Had no clue.
I didn't know.
People like
wasn't
we're
in the
talking
middle of
like
the night?
major businesses and people that were like high profile jobs that require some of these services are putting in complaints where they were like, we lost thousands of dollars and hundreds of thousands of dollars because all kinds of shit.
What was it that took the internet out?
I don't know.
Russia?
Oh yeah.
China?
Look. Implex, Amazon, Fortnite, Snapchat.
Really?
The Xbox Live, PlayStation. Yep.
Man, you know how many moms were fucking getting screamed at by their kids because their Fortnite was out?
Yep.
I'm not able to buy the skin for today.
Yeah, I wonder what they don't say.
It's probably Russia, China,
What? Yeah.
Israel.
Yep.
Throw them all in one
The
basket.
total cost of the outage could be reached hundreds of billions. That's how bad it was.
I don't see how because
I know.
we didn't lose hundreds of billions of dollars like 20 years ago when there was no internet.
Delayed flights it prevented consumers from making purchases on certain apps. Yep,
Yeah,
trying to do their
lost some money
jobs.
there.
Yep.
When was it out for? Like what time of the day was it?
Oh God, when was it? Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're on Silksong now.
Oh, right there. When was this? 1 day ago.
Isn't there like a Google AI summary of the whole fucking thing you can look at?
They didn't bring it up. AI mode.
Nah. Yeah, internet. See, this will tell you.
The 25th? No. What? 21st.
Yeah.
Disruption on 20th.
That was yesterday, right?
Yep.
Today the
There was a
21st?
major global internet disruption on October 20th that caused Amazon a cloud outage.
Now I remember the outage. I was trying to jerk off and the fucking wheel kept spinning. I'm
what
like,
the fuck?
is this bitch going to get fucking shit on her face or what?
Am I going to use my imagination now?
Her eyes going to be stuck together after this? What's going on?
Forget it.
How long was this? Yeah, I was watching a Bukkake video and it stopped mid-stroke.
Yeah, this was nuts, man.
It was out for 30 seconds. Is that what it said?
I don't think it was out for 30 seconds. It was a little bit longer than that.
This is
This is like what
for
to do.
30
You know,
seconds.
you have
Wait
no
for 30
internet. Thank
seconds.
you, Google. It was bad.
Well, some people that don't know that, so I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway,
Borderlands 4. Yeah, you played Borderlands 4?
I'm still playing Borderlands 4.
Still playing Borderlands 4? How far are you in that game?
I'm about halfway.
Game's too easy.
It is, but the main first time you go through will be easy.
It's for fucking dummies.
No.
It's a game for dummies.
No.
It's super easy.
The end game, when you beat it, will unlock the harder shit. I don't like that they do it. That's why I'm skipping some of the stuff in the game. So like certain collectibles, I'm just going to go past it because I want to get to the end where it ramps up, and now you can do like Diablo where you get micro increases to keep getting, harder fucking enemies.
Shooting dogs.
Yeah, and like the hard, I played on hard because it makes it the elements matter more. So fire.
Yeah, I'm doing hard too.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is too.
But I'm not
managing your elements.
I don't even know how. Like, I forgot how to use my special move in that game because I don't.
What character you pick?
The siren.
Yeah,
I forgot how to use the special move because I don't even need it. I just walk around shooting shit. Nothing got any hit points.
I played 3 of the characters up to about level 10.
Yeah.
Just to see how they would be.
Which one did you pick?
I got the big dude, which I thought I would not pick, and he ended up being, man.
He just goes around crushing shit.
He throws. I have my move. I throw an axe, and when I throw it, 2 floating axes go out and start beating the shit out of people.
Really?
And they're elemental.
Huh.
And then that's just one. And then that's if you hold it. He has like 2 in one. So then if you tap it, he pulls up 2 swords or axes, and those are fire and ice. And whichever trigger you pull, he throws a bunch of them. Yeah. And it fucking.
I got the
wrecks them.
Siren. She got a couple different moves. I got the Reaper one where she pulls out the Reapers, and they go out and they go fight shit for you.
A Reaper or somebody with a gun. So it's like a turret or then a melee. Yeah. Those are good.
So but I always forget to use it. I went into a boss fight and just beat the shit out of the boss. I was like, I should have used the thing.
And then at the end of her tree, like it'll clone with your gun. So whatever gun you have, it'll clone with that.
Huh, maybe I'll. Yeah. I mean, now that I was playing that, and then I stopped playing that to play Elden Ring. I said Borderlands 4 was like my drinking game because when Silksong got
100%.
When Silksong got too hard for me to play because it's a hard
drinking.
game because I'm drinking, I would just jump on Borderlands 4 and I'm running through there and I'm playing mouse and keyboard, just slaughtering the shit out of everything.
And then the guys you're killing say some funny shit sometimes, and I just laugh.
Yeah, as long as that. I wish you could kill Claptrap.
You can turn his voice all the way down though.
Yeah, I don't. He doesn't say much. So I really don't go talk to him. Fucking always says. He's got the most annoying fucking voice. He is the stupidest fucking shit that guy says. Yeah, I don't know why they can't like. It was like whatever cute in Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 3 got more annoying, and then he was like super annoying.
I like the ability to pay to replay a boss because you can farm them. Right, you can farm for legendaries.
Farm Claptrap.
You can farm the legendaries out of the bosses.
Yeah, well, we did that one thing. What are the fucking waves of enemies?
Yeah,
in Borderlands 3, we played a lot of that.
Yeah, Borderlands.
The waves of enemies.
3 was all right. 4 is way better. And
it's got that open world shit. I mean, I've made it
emergent shit too, like random fucking mini bosses pop. You'll see that big bubble. Yeah, you seen one of those?
Yeah. Killed the shit out of it.
Oh yeah,
I'm still level 1.
I got some cool legendaries. There's legendaries from fishing.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not level 1.
You got to keep playing.
I got like the first level where you put and that's how I got my special ability or whatever. But then I have a bunch of points that I just haven't put in anything yet. That's generally how I play a game. Is like I'll play and I'll only level when shit starts getting too hard for me to like pass it. So I haven't leveled my character at all.
I got into the vault and I was getting fucked up. Yeah. Because once you unlock your first vault, which was awesome by the way, like you find those 3 pieces and then it tells you in this area there's a vault, and then you got to find it. And you find it, you open it, and you can rerun it over and over and over, and it scales to your level. So, dude, I was getting fucked up in there. A vault will be fun because if you, especially if you can co-op a vault, because you can, and like it bumps it a little bit.
And does this have cross-platform co-op? Maybe we'll.
Dude, these motherfuckers were coming up with like 5 bars. And plus, like, they had elements, and then they had shields in front of them. I was like, how the fuck? So I had to hurry up and kill all these little guys, but leave a couple in case I drop. Yeah. And then try and get behind them, and it was rough.
And then, you get the... I mean, I guess all Borderlands have had it where your healing regens.
Well, you have the injection.
Yeah, but like it'll regen, so you get a real fast one that's like only does like 30% of your health, or you get a longer one that'll do like a bigger.
Your shield regens. Your health will not.
Your health, not your health. Your fucking health shield. That your injection that you do.
Yeah, that just recharges.
Yeah, recharge. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah, because then you have one that have 2 charges. Then you have one that when you hit it, you're resistant to shit. Yeah. There's ones that I heal, and I had one that a shield that every time they touch me, thorns.
That drove me nuts too in that game.
I love that shit
because the fucking AI in that game is kind of dumb.
They are dumb.
So if you fucking find a place, you're like, I don't have any healing and I'm almost dead. You just run away a little bit, then your shield regens, and you just wait a couple more seconds.
No, I just kill an enemy, and everybody drops health all the time. Yeah, but I still got fucked up in that vault. It's not, and every game's not trying to be Elden Ring. They're just like, which one do you have fun? I know
that, but like, if I pick the
hard mode, a section. Well, they reserve a section. You got to go hard, and then go to vault
to be a
max out.
Yeah,
and then the real shit starts, which kind of pisses me off.
There's a difference, though. Like, it's not forcing me to like learn the skill tree because it's too fucking easy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't have too much of a problem. It's like incremental increases, right? Like, and everything scales with you too.
Yeah, but
so you're not getting to the point where you're just going to dominate.
I said I do that in like every game where I go and like I don't level myself up until I feel the need to, because I like that little bit of challenge. And I like the game to like show me where my level kind of needs to be when I go there.
Well, here's what I would think. Like the level is one thing, but when I got like a legendary sniper, like I was like, oh man, like that became. I'd fuck everybody up.
Yeah, I was like sniping the shit out of them.
I was just one-shotting everybody, but then I leveled enough to get. I was like, okay, I can't use this anymore because everybody got stronger because I did.
I got a fire gun in that game too, and that fire gun just destroys everybody.
Anything flesh.
Yeah, it just fucking kills everything.
Not the robots.
The fuck out of everything.
The robots, they like corrosive or radiation.
Yeah,
fuck them up with that, but.
So yeah, let's get into the Pokemon bat. So Pokemon came out with a new game. Can you look that up? Who has that IP?
It's Nintendo has a hand in it, but it's the Pokemon Company or Niantic, not Niantic.
No, Niantic does the Pokemon Go.
No, yeah, then it's Pokemon Company.
But I only say this to bring up the fact that the
Game Freak. That's what it is.
So click on Game Freak there, and then they're coming out with another game. Game Freak is later on this year that looks fucking amazing. And then they came out with this Pokemon,
the Beast of Reincarnation.
Yes.
Oh shit.
That game looks fucking phenomenal. It looks game it's kind of Soulsy, but also kind of it splits that difference between Soulsy and then you get a bunch of powers and all this other kind of shit. And there's like the big boss fights and everything. The game looks phenomenal. But then they come out with this Pokemon horse shit.
Oh my god.
What?
Tembo the badass elephant.
Oh, they came out with that?
Yeah.
But if you look at this, like you can't jump in the game, in the Pokemon game. You walk around in the city and there's like the buildings have no like 3D textures on it.
They've been shit on for this for a while now.
And then you fucking walk around and there's these Pokemon fights that you go to, but the Pokemon are just standing around. They're not even walking. The world looks lifeless, fucking dead, and like a piece of shit. But then you have these motherfucking game journalists who are coming out and giving it like a fucking 90.
I can't stand it.
They give it a 90. But then you look at the Metascore, and the Metascore is like a 3.4.
Have you ever heard that, like, so people, like exactly what you said, the Pokemon worlds that they're creating are fucking empty. So dead. And everybody's like, okay, so I play a Breath of the Wild and that world seems so much nicer and like fleshed out. And then you go to this and you're like, this
is fucking bullshit.
Boring. And then there's this game. You ever seen Xenoblade Chronicles X?
Yeah.
Yeah, I own this game, but I'm waiting for it to get a look at the world.
Did they make this game?
No,
Game Freak.
But everybody's like, you can't, because they were like, well, it's on the Switch. You know, they have limited hardware, and they're like, what about these guys?
People were saying the thing about the new Pokemon game that they came out with is that it runs super buttery smooth on the fucking on the Nintendo Switch 1. It's like, yeah, it does, because there's nothing to load in.
Yeah,
there's fucking nothing there. There's no assets.
It's all loaded at once.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
Like even the animal, like the textures. Look at this, like stuff like this. This is what I would expect from a Pokemon open world game.
No, you know what you expect from a Pokemon open world game? Was that fucking game Pocket Pal?
Pal World.
Pal World. That's a Pokemon game.
Yeah, they use
If
them
Nintendo was fucking smart, they should have fucking hired those guys.
Well, not Nintendo. Nintendo publishes it. They don't have a say in the game creation. It's
I know,
free.
but Nintendo should fucking farm that out to them.
Incept the idea
of,
hey, maybe we should go a little
instead
harder
of suing Pocket Pal, they should just
Pocket
go steal. Pal. Yeah, instead of that's who made Power.
Yeah, sounds like
instead of suing them, they should just steal all their fucking ideas. Because Pocket Pal's not gonna fucking go up against Nintendo. They're like, all right, fine, you guys stole our fucking game, whatever.
All right, man.
But what was the other card game that they came out with recently?
Card game.
Yeah, it's like a card game that they made into what is it, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh had a video game too, I think.
Something like that.
It's something like that. But like the journalists came out and they're like, oh, fucking the new Pokemon game is doing better ratings than Power World, or than Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. And I could be wrong on the other game, but they were looking at the critics score and not the meta score.
Yeah, the user scores.
Yeah, the user scores are what they need to go off of, not the critic score, because those guys are all bought and paid fucking shills.
Pokemon on Switch 1 got wrecked, and they fucked it. Everybody fucking said, this is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? And you can't say it's because of whatever the reasons are, because so many people out there are making really fucking good games in less time than you're taking.
Yeah. That's what's good about the gamer athletes here, because you look at a game like Borderlands 4 and Dan's going to slurp all over it, and I'm going to give you the real skinny.
It's the type of game I like. It's just you like to fucking
I know.
jerk off and choke yourself.
Yeah. See, if you're in for the fucking punishment, you come to me for the reviews, I'll tell you.
I'm like, no, give me my machine that does it. Give me the lotion. Yeah.
Every time I try to get away from the Souls games, they drag me back in.
And all the masturbation and
just this year, I've played Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, Elden Ring, Sekiro.
So yeah,
I played a little bit of Dark Souls.
You have a type.
I've played Silk Song.
You have a type.
Yeah, I do. I have a type of game.
Yep.
Yeah, but like I said, I wish Borderlands 4 would have caught me more, because I do. It is fun.
I love that world. I like the world they created.
Yeah, I do like the Borderlands world. But it's not dragging. Man, maybe I need to play it more. Which now that I'm done with Elden Ring, I'll play it more.
I do. I think you'd be fine. I think it would be. It's not gonna. Look, and I agree, because we both have Elden Ring tattoos. Nothing will be Elden Ring.
No.
Now, Elden Ring is your top.
Yeah, right now.
Mine's in the top 5 for sure. Elden Ring is definitely in my top.
Elden
5.
Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne
of all time.
Dark Souls 3.
Right. So.
Oh fuck! New Mexico's calling me. Get out of here, New Mexico. The whole state called me.
But Borderlands, I wouldn't say is in my top 5, but like it's just one of those worlds that I'm like, I really like the lore. I like the world they created. They killed one of my favorite characters a long time ago, but like
Cricket?
Scooter.
Yeah, same thing.
Scooter, catch a ride. Scooter. They killed him off screen. If you didn't play Tales of the Borderlands, those Telltale games, you didn't know. All of a sudden, you go from Borderlands 2 to 3, and you're like, where the fuck is Scooter?
Where is this guy?
Killed him.
But I didn't play Tales from the Borderlands either, because
they killed him.
I actually didn't play that because you said it was bad.
Tales?
Yeah, I think.
It's a story game where you just tap and click. It's not for you,
you're
dude.
Like, oh, don't play
I tried to play it, and I was like, oh, my God.
Because
There's no combat.
Borderlands 1, 2, and then I didn't play Tiny Tina's Wonderland because I knew that was going to be dog shit.
It was fun. It just wasn't
dog shit.
Listening to her for that long was a little bit nauseating.
I do like the cell shading of the game. The art of the game is so really good. Cool. The one they really kind of toned it down. Well,
they're the original looter shooter.
Yeah,
they started it. They did it before Destiny, and now everybody, Destiny's doing really bad.
They toned it. The cell shading isn't as overt, I would say, in 4.
It looks really good now.
It's a little more muted. It's and that was another thing. Another buggy Unreal Engine 5
on PC. Yeah. Their PCs got a problem.
But even I saw that even Xbox and PlayStation were having some buggy issues.
They had a few. I didn't see any of them. I didn't experience nothing on my PlayStation.
So if you have like a machine like mine, I was able to like brute force through most of them. So I didn't see a whole lot of bugginess or frame. The fucking Elden Ring though, even an Elden Ring in that Radon fight, man, when he did some of those flashy fucking moves at the end, like you saw frame drops even on my I don't see them on my PC, but on my laptop I would see them.
Oh, I'm praying the Switch version is decent because I would love to be able to play that.
No, you're not gonna be able to fight Radon in that.
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking just tax that machine.
Freeze.
So like, there was a couple of games that came out this year that I didn't even like. I wouldn't even try on the Legion. Borderlands 4 was one of them. What was the other game earlier this year that came out that I didn't even want to try it on that? I'd have to remember.
Oh, you know what I'm playing on my Switch too? You know what I bought?
What?
Star Wars Outlaws on it.
Oh, you told me that last time, last Gamer Athletes episode, and I told you you're stupid. I did get Donkey Kong Country for it.
Did you play it?
Nah, not for me.
Was that a yes, motherfucker?
Yeah, I played it. I played it for like 5 or 6 hours, and I was like, man, all you do is run around smashing shit.
So you got to get, every level will change, and it'll have like a different thing. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like that first level I just wrecked through.
Yeah.
And then you go to, I don't know, some fucking canyon layer where there's a lot of like rails.
Yeah.
And like mine carts.
I don't even think I made it that far.
Themes are so cool. The themes are interesting.
I was trying to beat the fucking shit out of those little monkey fuckers that were running around.
I didn't like the chick. I wish she wasn't involved.
What chick?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
God damn, man. You even make it to the first banana. Like your power move that you get, turn into a bigger gorilla, and you can fucking just smash the shit out of shit.
Yeah, maybe I'll play it.
Once you get the elephant, too, the elephant is like fucking overpowered.
It's for like little kids.
No way.
Game's for like little kids.
I heard the end is really fucking hard. Like once you unlock these like secret levels or whatever, they're fucking hard. Just like Mario Odyssey at the end was like the Dark Side of the Moon levels were super hard.
Yeah.
Platforming. Like, no way.
So yeah, that's the Pokemon is garbage review. We didn't even get into that. I watched like a bunch of videos of people just shitting.
It's just bad. Like what besides what? Like
nothing. It's just like a dead, lifeless world of. They said the Pokemon fights are fucking. They took out the turn-based shit in there, right?
Yeah.
So then, like everything's just on cooldown timers. So they said it was like you're just button mashing because you have, they still have the elemental thing in there where if you have this element, it does more damage.
Yeah.
But your Pokemon usually has 2 different elemental attacks or whatever.
Ooh.
So you're just button mashing, and then you'll hit another attack that does a little bit of chip damage, waiting for your big attack to fucking come off a cooldown. So they said it wasn't hard, and like you have the Pokemon trainers that are just standing out there in the world, they're just hanging out. They're not fucking moving around. They're not doing anything. They're just standing there with their little Pokemon next to them. And then I saw these people, they walk up right to them and they get the advantage because they attack first.
Yeah.
And it's like there's like the other Poke trainer doesn't even like acknowledge that you're even there. So there's no like detection of you being in their vicinity. So every time you attack one of the Pokemon, you're fucking by default you get the first attack.
What the fuck
type of deal?
Look at this.
Z to A is being review bombed. These motherfuckers. It's not being review bombed. It's just being reviewed.
Yep. This is from the game rant.
Yeah, this is that stupid bullshit. Where
okay, 79 over. Did you see that rating I pulled up when I Googled it?
Yeah, what, 2.3? Not good. That's out of 5, though, so that's a D.
Laziness, greed. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's all this fucking was.
Yeah.
It was a lazy, look, 4.1.
Generally
out of 10,
unfavorable. Based on 309 user ratings. But if you look at the critic ratings, 57 critics reviewed it, and it got a 79 based on that. But yeah, I mean, oh my God. You stretch that out long enough, it'll just get
worse and worse and worse. But if you look at this game was probably $60.
Oh yeah. Yeah, probably.
It's a Nintendo game, if not 70.
Somebody was like, it's a shell of a game, 2.3 out of 5.
Yeah, look,
2,000.
See how much it costs. Because I'm sure it's like $60.
It's 50, 60. Oh no, wait. XY was $40.
No, this is Z to A.
I know, but XY was 40, so this one's got to be 60.
It's got to be more.
And $13 million budget.
Yeah. Wow. Where did all that money go?
Oh, my God.
They had a lot of parties on that money because it didn't go into the fucking game.
$30 less, this guy says it's worth. Ugly, lifeless, colorless.
Yeah.
Like, you're spending most of your time outdoors, and outside looks like shit.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, so they have like these like areas you go through, these little gated areas where there's like you push the button on your controller and you go into this area and you just throw your balls at the fucking things to catch them. And
$60.
God damn.
When I hear Arceus is like still like one of the better ones.
People just
I have that.
People got ripped off when they played them when they got that game.
Dude, I've never been a Pokemon guy, man.
No,
like,
I get that, and I'm not a big Pokemon.
No.
I haven't not. The only Pokemon game I've ever played was Power World.
Yeah,
So-
Power was a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
that
the only
base building.
Pokemon-
I love the base building.
So I don't have that, but what I do have is sympathy for the people who are giant Pokemon fans who are expecting a good game to come out, and the last like several of them are just dog shit.
I would love to see a debate between two Pokemon fans and one loved it and one hated it.
I don't think there's anyone that loved it out there.
You see what guy gave a 5.
He gave it a
What
5.
are you talking about? You didn't see
Oh,
that?
that's a bot. That's a
No
bot
way.
review. Oh yeah, it's a bot review.
Right at the top. No, man. Fuck.
You're gonna go to all. That's a bot
Look at
review.
it. I have 20 hours in this game and I'm loving it. I stopped playing Pokemon for so long because it got boring and repetitive, but Legends ZA brings it a whole new feeling. It changed the battle mechanics. And actually, I think it's fast. Oh.
This guy's not playing the same game.
As for graphics and textures, I have the Switch 1. Graphics are amazing. He's half blind.
No, this is not a real person.
He's disabled.
Yeah, because the graphics are dog shit in
Yeah.
that game. And not that graphics, like, people don't play games necessarily for the graphics. But, like, a good game, graphics will make a good game better, but graphics will not make a bad game good.
This guy made it generational. I can tell most of the bad reviews are from Gen Z and Gen Alpha kids.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the Pokemon generations, though.
Go back to playing Pong, Samuel.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Again, I don't really care. And my new turn manager, he likes Pokemon. He's probably gonna be upset. I'm gonna get his opinion on it when I see him. And if he decides to buy it,
I guess it depends on
replaying
if
an
he's-
old one.
Pokemon Slurp.
Yeah.
If he's glazing fucking Nintendo
But listen,
out there.
I love Zelda, but there are bad Zelda games.
Yeah.
You gotta admit when the game's bad. Like, as much as you might be like, man, fuck, Zelda 2 is not great.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time has not aged well.
Ocarina of Time, they say, is still one of the best ones out there.
I didn't like fucking, what's the one? God, it was on the Wii and they remade it for the Switch.
Don't know. Because
It had motion controls when it first came out, and then they fixed it for the Switch, which I bought it and played it, and it was still just mediocre.
Because I played the first Zelda and Link. Then I played Super on the Super Nintendo. And then I kind
Link to
of
the Past.
And then I kind of got lost touch with Zelda.
Ocarina of Time was the best. Was groundbreaking at the time.
Breath of the Wild. Wait, was it Breath of the Wild that
For
came out
Switch.
first? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. And then I played
You
that
missed
one.
you missed like 6 fucking
Yeah.
games.
I played Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild and I beat that. And then the second one, and I was like,
Wind Waker was good.
yeah.
Oh my god, what is the name of
But
that?
it used to be like, that dark fantasy, and it was it was good. It was
Damn.
good.
Oh well, sorry Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, yeah, this is our main topic, I guess. We've already talked about a bunch of other bullshit. But Xbox self-destruction.
slowly over time. It hasn't just started. It started a while ago with just the lack of first party games. You
but
did
they
the
had-
biggest merger in video game history, in all business history. You had the biggest fucking buyout.
Yeah, with
And you put out nothing. Nothing.
ABK.
You have fucking first party titles that you own.
That's not 100% true as far as their first-party games
What?
go. I mean, they have
What first party game came out?
All right,
They have
there's
third-party
nothing-
games.
Activision Blizzard King is not bringing in. They're not making money off of those guys.
No,
But like
not for- you
Expedition
gotta pay.
33
Yeah.
was out on Game Pass first.
That's not a first party.
I know. Wu Chang also same thing out on Game Pass. Same thing with
That's a Game Cat pass
yes, it's
discussion
a Game
though.
Pass
But like,
thing.
no Halo.
No Halo.
All you put out is Forza.
no Gears.
No Gears. You put Gears on PS5, but we haven't seen a new Gears. We've seen it, but we haven't nothing new. Fable was supposed to come out years ago.
Yeah.
You own that IP.
I think they're trying to retool that one on
Dude.
the unwokening of the world that we're going through right now.
You own Bethesda, so the Fallout brand and the Elder Scrolls brand are yours.
Yep.
Nothing. Like all these just games that you're wasting.
Oh, Starfield flopped too.
That was a flop.
That was their first party one that flopped.
What was the other one? What's that? What was the vampire one, dude?
Redfall? Redfall?
Yeah, dude. Like,
yeah, and that was by who made that one? The makers of Prey did that one.
It was the Dishonored folks.
Yeah, I can't remember what that studio was, but then I think that studio got shuttered after that. They closed it.
Maybe. That was sucks because Prey was pretty good. Prey was a good game.
I haven't played it.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, with the Game Pass, they increased the price up to $30.
So now you're getting a Game Pass a subscription for more money with games that come out day and date for some of them, right? Because they own the company but they're not first party. So you're not, if Halo came out and you had Game Pass, great.
The only problem with that is, like for someone like me in my situation, I would have got Wu Chang, I would have got Silk Song, and I would have got Expedition 33 this year, and that's kind of about it. Wu Chang was $50. Expedition 33 was $40.
I paid for that,
and then Silk Song was $20. All three of those games I would pay for, and it would still be less than I've paid for my subscription of Game Pass this year.
So it's like, and I'm petty with it because I have an Xbox with Game Pass, but I don't play it because I hate their interface, and it's a shared sentiment. Like it's a boring bunch of rectangles that are trying to sell you stuff in your face. You turn it on, and the first thing on there is like, look at this commercial in the bottom right of your screen. Right? Yeah. It's always at the bottom right. PlayStation, you turn on, there are no commercials until you go to the store.
Yeah. The cool thing is about that is it's like when you turn on the PlayStation 2, it's like an experience. You're like teleported somewhere. Yeah. When you open up the Xbox, you're like, beep.
Yeah.
It's the PlayStation does have a pretty immersive opening screen.
And if they would have kept their original PlayStation sound when they did the anniversary.
Yeah.
When it was like that, if that should just be an option to have that screen launch. Yeah. But it's just I like it better. It's sleeker. It's faster. It's easier to navigate than that, and that's it. Right. That's literally the only thing keeping me from playing that. And I have, weirdly enough, I like the PlayStation controller more now. It's weird, right?
It is weird.
Admit it.
The stagger stick is way better.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. You know how I know the stagger stick is way better? I can do this scientifically because Nintendo copied it, and so do all the handhelds with the exception of the Steam Deck.
Oh, the Steam Deck controls suck.
Yeah, it's terrible. But everyone else copied the stagger stick. Yeah, and Steam Deck doesn't even do it. But
we can't figure out the X button.
On the PlayStation, at least you're like over. On the Steam Deck, it's like straight down.
Yeah, like you have to be out. Yeah, and then the buttons are like way over here up high.
Yeah, Steam Deck's kind of goofy where that's concerned.
But yeah, I mean, if Xbox got it together, they'd be winning. But they're
and one of the biggest selling SCUF controllers is the stagger stick that they do for the for the PlayStation.
One of the last decent voices at IGN, which there's not many anymore, put out an op-ed about Xbox, and he's like, it feels like Xbox is that scene in The Simpsons where Sideshow Bob is surrounded by rakes and he keeps hitting himself. He goes, "That's Xbox right now." Bam, bam, bam.
I just don't understand why they don't.
And then there's people leaving Xbox and like going and talking like, "Hey, it's fucked up."
Yeah, it's a sinking ship right now.
I mean, dude, when's the last time you've seen Phil Spencer do an interview?
It's been a while, dude. Think about it.
Yeah.
The other thing is they have had Game Pass has still been it's still a pretty decent value, but with the price increase, it makes it harder.
It's still good for $30, but what you've expected from the whole time it's been cheap, they kept saying it's the best. You're going to get day and day one games, but they themselves never put anything on there that are first party.
And the crazy thing is that even I think Call of Duty's not day one. You guys still got to pay for that shit on Xbox.
You have to have the highest tier.
Okay.
Now, but if you don't, and then we'll go into this ROG Ally, the ROG Ally. It's $1,000.
Yeah.
If you want the best one,
Ally X,
or a 600 or 1,000, but then there's all these like things you have to make sure you understand. you have the highest tier of Game Pass, and you buy this Ally X Xbox version.
Yeah.
And you can't play all those games. You can only play the Play Anywhere ones that are PC and console.
No.
So, yes.
No.
Because it's not a console. It's a different architecture than the Xbox. It's a PC, right? It's a mobile PC, so if you can only play the ones that are PC compatible. So if they put out a Halo, and typically they don't put out Halo on the same time as PC. Sometimes
they did last time.
Sometimes, and Halo may be a bad example, but some games developers make it for the console and then they port it to PC later, just like PS5. But
generally, with it when it comes to
PlayStation,
especially Xbox games that are probably their first party ones, they largely will put them out on both because Microsoft that's their big
they're a PC company, but some developers don't.
Yeah, and Grand Theft Auto.
So some people are thinking that I'm going to buy this thing. I'm going to download a bunch of Xbox games, and it doesn't work that way because you're still
it's a PC.
Yes,
yeah, because they don't have most of the games that you can play on Xbox are on the PC, but then there's also not like that cross-platform. So you're like, if I play Elden Ring on, well, that's on my PC, but if I play an Xbox game like Silksong, my save data doesn't transfer over to my Xbox.
Yeah.
Which is kind of strange. Kind of strange.
With Elden Ring.
No, not with Elden Ring, because you can't buy that through Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Steam. I'm talking about like Silksong, which you go get day one and day and date. As far as I know, I could be wrong on it, but my save transfer data does not go over to my Xbox.
I think it's up to the developers to make
because I had that problem with Diablo 4.
Yeah, but that's Blizzard making that.
Right.
Architecture that
making that paywall
links it. Yep.
Yeah. So you can transfer the fucking but like Path of Exile did it. And like
they're a server-based game,
Steam,
right?
So is Diablo 4.
Yeah. They did it, right?
Yeah. Yep. No, my shit didn't transfer over.
But like Ubisoft games all do it because there's UbiPlay, right? You sign up for that. It's an external cloud.
Right. So on Diablo 4, you have to go have to go through the separate step of fucking setting up your Blizzard fucking bullshit.
That's just so annoying.
So then your stuff will transfer over. But I think if you were playing it free through Xbox Game Pass, playing it free through Xbox Game Pass on your Xbox, it should just be
they should have a built-in cloud system through Game Pass.
Yeah, or just like your information should just fucking transfer over. True. I mean,
you are just doing a save.
Yeah, you're adding in another extra
and it's in the cloud. Yeah, it's in Microsoft's cloud.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments how wrong I am.
When I first had Xbox One, this is the end of memory cards.
Yeah.
Right. So Xbox One comes out. Lightning struck my front yard. Boom! It zapped it.
Oh no!
I was playing Destiny. Had no clue. I'm like, okay, how does this work? Did a swap for consoles, and when I turned the new console and signed in, all my shit was still there. I was like, that's
cool.
This is amazing, right? That was my first like, holy shit, this is where it's
headed.
What
an amazing new world we live in.
We live in the fucking future.
Now Xbox is jamming in your butthole with their fucking price gouging horse shit.
Now they're just, I don't know.
And they also,
what the fuck,
was it Xbox or am I thinking of someone else who fucking, I think it is Xbox, who's trying to they're trying to backdoor ads into your games.
It's them. Yeah.
So I've seen this, and they haven't really figured out the fine details on it yet. But they're trying to so where you fucking go. I mean, in Ubisoft
streaming a game, I think it might be one of those companies.
Yeah.
I think
you have to watch a fucking commercial.
Ubi or EA.
Yeah, Ubisoft wanted to do it too, where you fucking they take the fucking. Those pay for convenience things out of fucking Assassin's Creed, and you can watch a commercial instead.
Right.
Oh, fuck out of here.
But can you imagine streaming a game instead of a loading screen?
You get a commercial pop up. Oh, God. That would fucking be bullshit, wouldn't it?
I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
But hey. And people were saying they're getting out of the hardware game. That's why they're kind of dragging. But they dispelled that rumor today, dude.
Oh,
or yesterday.
On the new Xbox?
They were like, no, we are making more hardware.
Yeah. Well, they didn't fucking do something.
I don't give a fuck about your hardware if you don't have any games.
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah. If you're not putting Halo, Fable,
Gears of War,
Gears of War, a new Fallout, they're putting out a Forza.
Yeah, and then on top of that, they know they have like such a small market share that they have to release their shit to PlayStation.
Which the weirdest one just came out or got announced.
Gears of War?
Microsoft Flight Simulator on PlayStation. The fact that Microsoft's in the title. Yep.
Because they're getting beat up so bad. It's like PlayStation was selling like 5-1 or something at one point.
They're taking all their lunch money, dude.
Yeah.
All of it. And again, and it's just, a lot of it is just, PlayStation makes some dumbass decisions too.
Yeah.
But they're still like the preferred console. Which
See, but like for someone to...
Because they ain't put shit out either.
For someone to switch consoles, Stellar Blade.
First party.
Stellar Blade, yeah, that's kind of... They had the exclusive. Final Fantasy was exclusive. Spider-Man was exclusive. Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man I think still is. It's not on Xbox, is it? I don't think
Did
you see that fucking Wolverine, bro?
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid.
Did you? It's bloody as fuck. I'm excited that they did that.
They're gonna put some tranny bullshit in there.
Oh my god, that's all you think about.
No, it's not all I think about. But there's like Sweet Baby was involved in the story behind fucking.
Well,
Wolverine.
when they started, then Sweet Baby got tanked.
Well, we'll see. I will wait till the game comes out.
So,
and besides,
it's like when you see a movie trailer, they're like, there's probably some tranny bullshit in there.
Tranny bullshit in there.
Yeah.
They're going to fucking try to shove it down my throat.
Slayer put out a new album. There's probably some tranny bullshit.
No way. Slayer's not going to put out a new album.
The woke got to him.
Nah. But, I mean, like I said, Sweet Baby was involved with it. Maybe they got rid of him. Maybe not. But because of that, I mean, that just tainted so many games that came out. It's like, oh, wait for it. Besides, it's going to be...
It's dying. The taste is in everybody's mouth still.
Wolverine and those kind of games aren't enough to bring me to, like, go buy it on the PlayStation. So I'll wait till it comes out. I'll wait till it comes out on the... Till they release the PC. Then if it gets good reviews, then I might go play it.
I like Insomniac games, though. They're always fun. Despite all the bullshit that might... like,
Besides all the like gay the Spider-Man shit.
Stories. Yeah,
or where you had to lead that blind person around.
Right. So it's like a slider, right? I have like 20% of the game where I was like, I'm kind of rolling my eyes, but the rest of the game was fun.
Button mashing through it. Why do I have to lead this gay person to their prom date?
The fucking blind and the blind chick. I don't want to play this blind or deaf chick, whatever it was.
Yeah. Who wouldn't fucking outside of Daredevil, you ain't ever gonna want to play a blind fucking person in a fucking video game.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sony needs to put out shit like we can only play The Last of Us so many fucking times.
Oh,
like they just keep fucking. Oh my god, that's PlayStation Skyrim.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The only problem is like Skyrim for some fucking weird reason sells like gangbusters every time they fucking release that game. And I'll tell you what, I played through Skyrim. I have never beat the game, but I've played it on like 5 different fucking systems.
What was it that made that they made like a comedy sketch about it? They're like, now you can play Skyrim on your Amazon Alexa.
Yeah, you can play Skyrim. Like I own it for the fucking. I own Skyrim from the Nintendo Switch. I own it for my PC. I own it for Xbox.
Yeah, I got it on
fucking
Switch.
own it for the last Xbox I had.
Switch on Xbox. That's it.
They still keep getting you.
Elders
should play Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail is a Skyrim game.
No, I want to finish
Oblivion. Better. Like they said, Tainted Grail. Like that's the game where if you lose your arm, it's gone for good.
Play Kingdom Come. Did you try that Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Oh, with the gay shit in there.
There's no gay shit in there.
Yeah, you gotta find the gay shit, but there's gay shit in there.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
The first game he was straight.
There was no gay.
And then you had an option.
Yeah, and the second one to be gay.
Yeah, you don't have to. If you go down that path, you just might be gay.
Queer ass shit.
No, that game's fun.
If I want to play a game where I can have sex with dudes, I'm gonna go.
You have sex with the girl. You have the option.
I'm gonna go Baldur's
If they give you the option, you pick the dude, then you might be gay.
Yeah, but there's more options in Baldur's Gate for gay shit.
I mean, yeah, that game's good though.
Yeah,
that game's real good.
I just can't get in there. I've tried playing it a couple times.
It's just so goddamn long.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit in there too. It's crazy
so
how the shit
they keep putting content in there.
Hey, let's mix this with this, and it'll make this fucking bomb that like fucking freezes them and then lights them on fire.
You're
afterwards.
like, I love the battles. The combat was so fun, and like, yeah, the freedom you had is cool. but it's so long. You can miss entire
and
things.
The battles are long too.
Sometimes
if you get in there and you're like kind of under level and you got to get a little creative with shit, it's gonna be a while. And you never have enough resources either. You're like, I don't have enough resources.
You talk to your fucking party members all the time in camp.
Like I'm in the opening area and I'm fucking already running out of shit to fight these fucking ogres with. Fucking crazy. EA buyout too. This goes a lot hand in hand with the Xbox bullshit. And you know all the blue hairs their hair was on fire for this one because you know who bought EA?
Saudi Arabia's some Saudis
and who
Sovereign
else?
Wealth Fund, a state-owned investment fund.
And who else?
Silver Lake and Affinity Partners, who has Jared Kushner attached to it.
Yeah. So he's also the lefties hate. Isn't Kushner? He's Jewish too, or something, ain't he?
I have no idea.
He's married to a Jewish woman. So you got the Saudi Arabians, the Jews. I think so. Look that up.
This is the second largest acquisition.
See if he's married.
What? Who?
Oh, because the lefties hate Saudi Arabia. They hate the Jews and they hate Trump. So this is like a triple fucking thing.
44 years of Ivanka Trump.
Oh, so he's the Jewish guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jared Kushner's Jewish. So you get the lefties out there that's a 3 strikes on them for that one. You got Trump, Jared Kushner, Trump, the Jews in Saudi Arabia bought their fucking
there.
EA.
Right there.
Yeah,
Affinity Partners.
I think personally this is a good thing.
I mean, it can't be worse than what EA is doing.
That's right. Not because I fucking like Jared Kushner, because I know really absolutely nothing about this guy other than he's in there with Trump and he's part of the whole Trump money laundering scheme that they got going on right now.
That's what they're saying right here.
What, the Trump money laundering scheme?
The growing accident bad for the news for the game workers.
I don't think this is bad for the game workers.
I think it is.
Why?
Like you said, blue hairs. They're gonna come in and clean house.
Right. But okay, so it's bad for those people, but it's not bad for the workers as a whole, because if EA completely shuts down their gaming division because nobody's buying their fucking games anymore, that's bad for everybody.
Yeah.
That's bad for the blue hairs too. But if they come in and maybe there's a couple blue hairs who just want to keep their head down and keep their job, they hate Trump or whatever. They want tranny shit in their game, but they're like, hey, I like this job better. I'm pretty good at coding. Let me just keep my head down a little bit more.
Yeah, should I dye my hair back?
Yeah. And I'll just go back to making good games instead of trying to shove my politics into everything.
This is from a business perspective. It says it's the debt. It's like 55 million buyout or something like that, right? Like 55 billion. Sorry.
Yeah.
Since it's such a large debt, which increases the chance of layoffs to slim down the money, right? So it results in downsizing to increase cash flow. So,
yeah, but EA's what's their big IP? Well, they got
Battlefield
now.
Yeah. Star Wars, Battlefronts, Madden.
But like, there's not a lot of people playing those. I mean, there's people buy it every year, the Maddens or whatever.
Yeah, they're sitting on some good ones too. Like, and that's the other thing. Like, and that's Alex at work was like, maybe they'll put out some new shit. Maybe some new people will come in.
But they've had some flops recently.
Yeah, they had. On top of fucking Sims too. That Sims is a generator.
Yeah.
So they have
Apex.
No man, they're Peggle, and they own PopCap, which did Plants vs Zombies, and they put out a new Plants vs Zombies was so popular. Then they put out the second one. It bombed because it became a pay to win.
Yeah, that's I would say predominantly where EA is losing its money is this predatory fucking pay schemes and shit that they have in a lot of their games.
Yeah, it's crazy. Games library. Oh my god.
What is this?
Why would they just do all games?
What?
Look at
music. We'll go back to their main page and see what they got. See, because they got Sims, the college football one.
Oh, their FIFA, Skate. Skate didn't do well. It just came out. Apex Legends.
Yeah.
Yep. College football.
So Apex is like their user base has gone down quite a bit.
They got F1. No shit. They have an F1. That F1 game did come out. So looks like Split Fiction.
It's Split Fiction, but that's like third party kind of. Oh, that's the one.
Dragon Age.
Yeah. So Dragon Age was supposed to be huge too, and that one flopped like a motherfucker.
Huge.
It's supposed to be huge. It's supposed to be the greatest Dragon Age game ever.
Ask anyone.
It was going to be bigger than any of the other Dragon Ages. But Battlefield 6 is going gangbusters, though. I suppose there's a lot of...
yeah, they said it's pretty good. It's got ups and downs, I hear.
A lot of bots. A lot of cheaters.
No.
Not a lot of cheaters?
Oh, well, there was a funny one that actually I just read earlier. It was they have to fix this glitch so you have a drone, right? You can launch this drone, and drop it, and when you stand on it, you have a sledgehammer. You can get as a weapon or whatever. If you hit the thing,
hit the drone,
it goes up, and you're on it. So if you keep hitting it, you end up way up in the air, and you're just shooting.
Really?
People. So there's a picture of a guy on the ground. He goes, "There's 2 squads right above me, just all on drones." Huh. No, they're shooting him and his team.
Yeah, that's kind of funny though.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's a funny glitch.
It'll get fixed.
Yeah, sure. Glitches like that, I don't mind.
They're saying generally the multiplayer is really good.
The cheaters in there and all that.
How about launch? At launch, it was a smooth launch generally. There was a couple people that got queued into some crazy 100 people in front of them trying to get into the game. Yeah. But that was launch day.
Yeah. How about the campaign? They said this is going to be the COD killer, ain't it?
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
I'm so sick of both of them. Oh,
Battlefield
kept it real.
Yeah, the only problem with Call of Duty is it's the same game every year, and they just keep fucking putting out
the
same
fucking
bullshit.
They're
they're
turning on the Fortnite.
Yeah, but when you have Cardi B out there running around in your fucking game.
God, dude, Jay and Silent Bob, who I like, but like that's just I don't want him in my Call of Duty.
That was like the manly game. All the fucking Call of Duty people making fun of the Fortnite people because they're like, oh, look at your fucking colorful
go play your fucking
shit.
cartoon.
You hear colorful puke all over the screen. I'm a real man. I play Call of Duty, and now it's the same.
And now I got a skin on my gun.
Yeah,
smiley faces.
You got the rainbow skins on there and
bling.
Yeah,
it's so dumb.
And the thing about it, at least in Fortnite, you can see it.
It was grounded.
In Call of Duty,
man.
you might see some skin, your gun skin, but
and all your thick girl skin.
Yeah, but you don't see that in.
Nope. Yeah. You just see your gun.
You see your gun.
If you get the kill cam.
Yeah.
But like that's why it was good because it was grounded in reality, and that's what Battlefield is now, right? So,
yeah.
Don't.
Did you see the commercial for Battlefield?
Don't put other IPs and pop culture shit in your shit.
Did you see the commercial for Battlefield? They did.
No.
Where they had the 4 celebrities come out and they're like, "Oh, this is Battlefield 6," and they blew them up.
No.
You didn't see that? Look up the Battlefield fucking commercial. It's funny.
What celebrities?
I don't know. They just had them and they were like doing the stupid millennial humor shit. Battlefield 6 trailer. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
right
is
there.
that
yeah.
That looks like what's his face?
They have
Zac Efron.
Here, let me turn this up.
I could not right here.
Showtime.
It is Zac Efron. It's old Zac Efron because his face is stupid now.
Zac Efron.
That's Zac Efron was not
Patty
him.
Pendlet.
Okay, boys, we're here to do one thing.
It's AI, baby.
Yeah, then they blew him up.
Yeah.
They're like,
fuck that.
Who was that? Doesn't matter. Let's move. Scope the area.
That's really good.
yeah, people were happy to see
That
that.
was a
They're
good
like,
Call
"All
of Duty.
all right. The world is finally healing.
Do you think they probably had to ask their permission? Yeah, you can blow me up.
Yeah, they probably did.
How much you paying me?
It might not have been AI.
No, Zac Efron don't look like that. Have you seen what he looks like?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, it might be AI.
Dude,
with how
I'll
much
play
people,
that again.
Either
Watch.
that or it's, with how much people fucking don't like AI.
Look at he just did a Prada ad, which is why it's coming up.
Prada.
Yes.
What's a Prada?
Prada is a brand.
They sell handbags and fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, the devil wears Prada. Yeah, they sell purses.
Bro. What's wrong with him?
He's like,
What's going on with him?
I don't know. He looks like he had some plastic surgery and a tan.
Yeah, he looks like a Mexican mob boss.
Yeah, he looks fake. Too.
Yeah.
Is that
So
AI?
if you no. No, they had to AI him here.
All right, go back.
When he came out, watch when he talks.
Well, yeah, but he could be computer generated. So
Yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah, these guys are. Yeah, that millennial hammer shit. Yeah, and they get blown up. Who was that? Nobody gives a shit. Let's move.
That's so
That
good.
was a good commercial. And
That was pretty good.
The fucking commercial's good.
Destructible environments.
Yeah.
I see the flag.
I mean, the last time I played a Battlefield, I did have a hard time because I was so used to Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
The maps are significantly larger. So sometimes you're running and you're not around people unless you're by your squad.
Yeah. Interesting. So that's that. Battlefield 6, what do you say, 7 million copies in 3 days? That's pretty good.
7 million and 3.
That's a lot of millions of copies.
Yeah, so they're doing decent.
And that game's probably what?
As long as they
$80?
support it and fix it and keep it alive and fix the problems that they're having, because they're having other problems where certain modes aren't populated or the map they're using is wrong. Shit like that. And I mean, I might try it.
How much is that game? $70?
It's a $70 game. There's no doubt. I'm not trying it for $70. No way.
Yeah.
No
Probably not.
way.
No, it's not a game for me either. I don't want to get in there and get shit on by fucking 15-year-olds on Adderall.
Yeah, no, man.
Not my thing.
There's probably some 20-year-olds in there.
Yeah, on Adderall.
Yeah.
GOG games.
Yeah, so GOG, they are a service like Steam, except it's DRM free, and they do a lot of work, it turns out, to keep these games alive and bring them back from the brink, or get the rights themselves. And it's ran by CD Projekt Red.
Maybe Nintendo to take a page out of their book.
They should. But like this, they hired a private investigator to find IP holders in some cases.
Really?
Like there was shit where like some of the stuff they tell, like this game Black and White or the original Civilization, which is off the market. They go and try and find them so they can resurrect them, get the code, keep it, and put it on GOG as DRM free. Right? They're doing the Lord's work out there.
The Lord's work for games.
You know. But what is it? He said this dude didn't even know he had the rights to some of these games because it was inherited. He unwittingly inherited the rights to several games.
Well, some people have all the luck.
Dude, he was living off the grid, dude.
What's going on over there? Were you getting text messages on your watch?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. No, that's somebody else. But
what?
Yeah, so they were they inherited this game.
Yeah.
And then they had to go find this guy because he fell off the grid. He was living in like the fucking woods and didn't even know.
Like, hey, bud.
Yeah.
So how much did they buy the rights? Did he make any money off of it?
I'm sure because they had to buy it, right? They didn't go into the details of the money, but it was just funny because he was literally no cell phone, no online presence. He didn't realize he inherited some shit.
Yeah.
Yep. And his it was a Vietnam vet that turned game developer that had this multi-million-dollar company and just passed it to him. Crazy. But that's what GOG is. I thought that was just an interesting blurb.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool.
You always like people who
extreme.
Want to bring in the games and keep them viable.
Can you imagine
for the future going forward?
Yeah. They're trying.
Yeah.
Twitch
controversy. This is kind of a big fucking deal, actually. Oh my god. So Twitch has their TwitchCon that they do every year, and Twitch has had some problem with like poor security and handsy fans.
Oh yeah,
so to speak. So this isn't the first year that this has happened or whatever. So last year they actually had a fan come up and like lick somebody's nipple. Mm-hmm. It was a dude. So it kind of flew under the radar a little bit more. This year, they had a guy actually go up and... Imaru is a Twitch streamer.
Personality.
She does cosplay. Mm-hmm. So they... a fan went up and actually tried to kiss her. Before TwitchCon started, even there were several streamers who said they weren't going to go, citing security risks and concerns. Asmongold, friend of the show, came out and said that he warned women to just stay away from TwitchCon. He said, "Don't go to fucking TwitchCon; it's dangerous, or it's the security is very lax." So they had people sneaking into TwitchCon too. On top of that, they had they would vet the people who got tickets to TwitchCon, but you were allowed to bring a +1, and the +1 wasn't vetted.
Yeah.
On top of that, streamers weren't allowed to bring their own security guards. Some of them were or whatever, but they had Imaru actually last year had a stalker who was following her around, and her fucking security guard grabbed the guy, they got a hold of the police, waited for the police to show up, and then they fucking booted the security guard out and banned him from TwitchCon.
Secondary backup.
Yeah.
Yep,
so they banned her security, but it's crazy to me that they banned her security guard from TwitchCon. The guy who walked up and kissed her in this thing, they said he's only getting a 30-day ban from Twitch.
30 days.
30 days.
Oh, wow.
After a firestorm of controversy, they revised that to give him a lifetime ban.
There we go. Twitch has a 0 tolerance. Well, it wasn't 0 until now.
No.
Yeah.
They had plenty of tolerance for all the shit that was going on. And then they also told her she didn't want to do a meet and greet because of the inherent risk involved in Twitch's lack of security. But she wanted to do a cosplay contest. So they said you have to do the meet and greet to do the cosplay contest. So
got him.
Yeah. She is now filing charges with that. She may sue Twitch still. But it's not good that somebody came up and sexually assaulted her. But it's a good thing that she didn't get murdered also. Because there's a lot of crazy fuckers out there who might murder somebody like that. You know, you get a crazy fan who tries to kill you. I mean, we had that, who was that one? Was it Meg Turney? Who had the dude break into her fucking house?
That was years ago, yeah.
Yeah. So you have these fucking crazy people
but
out
look
there.
at this. I mean, this is they've been bringing it up, like the different female streamers and bring it up because it was a murder of a Japanese streamer, which is already odd because Tokyo doesn't have a lot of this kind of stuff. A crazy follower stabbed the streamer to death in March.
Yeah.
So they've been, the streamers are getting worried and they brought it up and you'll be all right.
You'll be all right. No.
Nope. Twitch better get on it, man.
Yeah. Twitch is having a lot of issues right now.
Damn.
And it doesn't seem like their CEO, Dan Clancy, they try to sweep this one under the rug. And the only reason why it didn't get swept under the rug is because of Twitter.
Oh, this is in San Diego too. Damn, I almost was there.
Yeah. So this because of X, because somebody recorded it and put it on X, and it was able to be broadcast to the fucking world. But Twitch tried to sweep it under the rug.
Yeah.
Like I said, they didn't go after the guy. The guy just casually walked out of they have videos of the guy just casually walking out of Twitch. Just out of the TwitchCon after he kissed him. The security guards were laughing about it later, being like, "Oh, I didn't even know this happened," and they were filmed laughing about the situation. The Twitch security guards, and the only reason why she was saved was because of her own personal bodyguard that she brought there. And the thing that Imru was talking about, because she did a stream the next day about it, was saying, "I can afford to bring my own bodyguard." What about a smaller Twitch streamer that can't afford a $10,000 bodyguard for the couple of days that they're there?
Oh man, they're gonna ban +1. So if you get invited, to TwitchCon,
they did do that. This is in a reaction to this. But there's like no security.
Dude.
There's people like live streaming themselves, just walking into TwitchCon, and they're like, "Oh, you just got to act like you're supposed to be here." And they just walked in, walked through security, had no issues getting into it.
Put a vest on and be all right.
Yeah.
Like that's how you do get anywhere, really.
So I mean, she did do her live stream, but you could tell she was like kind of traumatized by the fucking thing that happened, because even though she didn't, she was just, some guy tried to kiss her. She could have been seriously hurt by some wackadoo.
Luckily, that's all he wanted.
Yeah, not good either way. Gotta say that it's never good to sexually harass anybody. But yeah, it was a good thing she wasn't stabbed.
We're not advocates.
And then they put out a thing, that said that we have a 0 tolerance policy for this. But this isn't the first time this has happened. This has happened several times in the past at TwitchCons. And like you said, the girls have been voicing their concerns about this shit. So they didn't have a 0 tolerance policy.
Yeah, they had some tolerance.
They
had some.
Yeah, and then they tried to sweep it under the rug. So,
That's
and then
weird.
they didn't go after the guy.
Yeah.
It was up to the police, and because they had video of the guy that they fucking found him, and then she's pressing charges because Twitch security didn't do shit about this.
Nothing.
So, on top of that, Twitch also has a fucking crazy radical problem on there.
Oh, on the streamers?
Oh yeah, they have. It's really bad with
man.
like terrorist like people like this guy
Hassan
Piker. This is more of like his latest.
Oh
controversy.
shit, he's the shot collar.
Yeah, he shot collared his dog, which no matter how you fight, I mean, it's cruel maybe to the animal, but he forces the animal to sit behind him like a prop for like hours and hours and hours, and if she moves, he gives her a little shock. He was caught doing this on stream, but aside from that, this guy is fucking. They've brought Dan Clancy had to go before Congress and answer questions about people like him on the stream.
Yeah.
Who are interviewing terrorists and calling for like violence against fucking like kind of right wing people and shit like that. Like he interviewed a Hamas terrorist.
Let me see this.
And it was like glazing the shit out of these fucking guys. Yeah. See, the dog just yelps for no reason.
You're being such a baby.
So he uses his dog as a prop in the background. He's a very curated set.
Interesting.
Yeah. So this is like his big controversy.
Wow, he's in trouble.
But this is the thing that
Oh, they got the close up.
yeah.
Damn. It's bad. They got buttons
What does
on
it
the desk.
say?
Shock dog.
Or fucking bomb Israel or something. What does that one say?
Let's see if the picture comes up. That's funny. Little meme.
Yeah.
Nuke.
Nuke Israel.
Or shock the dog.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, man. He's in trouble.
But this guy's also said 9/11. We deserve 9/11. Oh. He said that, I don't know if you know what the October 7th attacks were in Israel when Hamas came across and attacked Israel.
Mm.
He said that the women deserve to get raped that were involved in that. It's not.
It's not wise to say something like that against anything that has people have strong opinions on.
That's not an exact quote, but he said something to the effect that not that they deserve to get raped, that he didn't care if they were raped because of what the Israelis were doing to Palestine and shit like that.
So when the dog tries to counter the revolution, he escaped the re-education camp.
Yeah, and that's the Death Star, the
Funny.
green beam from the Death Star.
That's good.
What planet is it? Andor? Alderaan, yeah, that's the one. So like a lot of people are like, what's going on there? Your fucking algorithm.
I haven't been on X in a long time either.
Fucking first thing you popped
What
up
the
was a
fuck
pair
was
of
that?
boobies.
Boobies.
You had porn right on your algorithm.
I just clicked view replies, and then an error occurred.
Oh man,
Damn.
I'll go back to those boobies.
Raid.
yeah.
This is what I'm talking
So this is
about.
funny. So this is where like he runs into controversy with his crowd, because his crowd are like the more left wing people who are supposed to be the more tolerant people. They like their dogs. They like, this and that.
Yeah.
They don't care if they call for death for a person, but don't
fuck with the dog. It's a whole documentary.
Yeah.
Don't fuck
don't
with
fuck
cats.
with cats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you don't want to mess with the fucking cats.
Oh, we already talked about the ROG.
Yeah, we did talk about the ROG. The ROG ally.
I guess these MLK videos.
So what's the thing?
I don't know. I guess they're all over the Instagram and stuff.
Are they?
Yeah.
What is MLK saying?
Oh man, hold up.
Is he saying like funny shit? Or is he
yeah.
saying like
They got him coming into like a WWE ring.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
We were cracking
I
up.
don't see anything wrong with that.
No, I mean, some people were just
What?
just offended.
Because it's MLK.
Yeah.
But if
Can't
they
see.
use Gandhi, would they still be offended?
I wish we could bring them up.
Put some sound on it.
More. I am the dream. Did he just say that? Crowd is turning.
Oh shit.
This would have Martin Luther King have caused a divide across the internet.
Oh, okay.
OpenAI's text-to-video engine Sora has put an end to users generate.
Yeah, man.
So people are gonna people are always gonna be offended about shit. Like I don't mind like shit like that.
So OpenAI itself is stopping anything. Yeah.
They're probably trying to get ahead of legislation.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, they're gonna try. They're gonna try.
Like I said, this kind of shit, like the shit that's jokes for jokes, I don't mind. But if you start taking like politicians and shit like that and making it, because people already can't tell the difference between like a fake meme and something that's real.
Yeah, and then I mean, it's such a person in history that people are strongly,
Yeah, they got strong feelings.
I get it, but to just ban it. Oh, look at TikTok even took theirs down.
Oh shit!
Wow, there's some of them are good, man. Like, I can't even bring them up. They've been scrubbing all day.
Damn. I've been washing the internet, huh?
Yeah.
They put them in the old bath and gave them the hard brush.
Disrespectful content. There was some JFK ones and the Stephen Hawking ones.
I seen the Stephen Hawking one
where he's doing a half pipe.
Yeah, I seen those. Like some of that shit's funny.
This funny. Come on, man! Like you got to be able to laugh at some stuff.
Yeah,
you got to. Otherwise, what are you doing? Like you're living too uptight.
And honestly, I think it should be,
You can still respect the guy. He's not alive to even see it.
Yeah, and you can still laugh at it while still having respect for his message.
Even if he was live and saw it, he'd be like, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, yeah.
LOL. Come on. Stephen Hawking.
You think he would do that?
Yeah.
Or whatever he had the AI voice.
It's amusing.
Yeah, here's the problem you run into is like, how do they fight legislation with it? Or they're going to bring legislation in to fight AI.
It'll take years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, Tron?
It did flop.
So the Tron movie flopped.
It did.
Too. But they took it Tron has a small... We're getting into TV news. Tron has small fan base to begin with. It's like more of a niche cult kind of movie. Mm-hmm. And if you have a niche cult movie and you want to do a sequel to it, you better probably stay true to the fan base.
Field, I heard.
They did. They took out the main guy who wasn't it the dude?
It was the dude's kid, right?
Yeah. What was the dude?
Jeff Bridges' kid.
Jeff Bridges. His kid. But
Flynn's Arcade.
Right, but they took him out and replaced him with, a Mary Sue character.
Sure.
A strong woman
Female?
of color.
Okay.
Yes. So they took him out and then they made like they always do this where the bad guy's not bad. He's just flawed. He's misunderstood. They do all this. That was the cool thing about movies when we were a kid is they had evil for the people were
clear
evil.
lines.
Clear lines.
Clear defined roles.
Like they're even trying to do that with the Lord of the Rings now.
Ambiguity.
How they do the orcs are just because the orcs were made evil by not Sauron. It was
they were dug up.
But they were made evil
Saruman.
just for the sake.
Saruman dug them up
just for the sake of evilness. But then the blue hairs got into the fucking making of the Rings of Power and things like that. And they're like, oh, well, the orcs are just an allegory for black people.
Yeah.
So they did that. So they had they had to soften the orcs up a little bit so we didn't see all of us people out here in movie world weren't becoming indoctrinated into being racist against black people. Even though when I was a kid growing up reading The Lord of the Rings, I didn't see that.
Think anything.
No,
elves.
They were an evil race of bloodthirsty fucking creatures.
Fucking monsters.
They aren't human. They're monsters.
Yeah.
That's
if you add humanity to it, then you can cause problems.
Yes.
Like that's the whole point of creating monsters.
So yeah, even in the Rings of Power, I believe they had like the orcs were shown to like have kids and they're raising their kids and they're a misunderstood race of people.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
So that's the kind of thing that happens with Tron. So the bad guy Ares in the movie, I think his name is Ares.
It is Ares.
He's played by
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto, yeah. They try to humanize him.
He's kind of box office trash.
Bullshit.
Like, he doesn't.
This is the
poison.
Writing though.
Yeah, he hasn't had too many good movies in the recent future or recent past.
So then their main selling point for the Tron is that it's IMAX and they have all these flashy
cool
fucking
CGI.
But if the story is garbage,
Sucks.
I like Tron.
It's like Avatar. I didn't give a fuck about the Avatar movies. I didn't think they were good at all.
No.
And they made 2 more of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I would look forward to a Tron movie. Like, I like the Tron
I was.
Legacy.
And then I heard what had happened. And I was like, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm not going to go see
I'm
it.
not going to go see this shit.
I want to go see this Leonardo DiCaprio movie that's in the theater.
I heard that one was shit, too.
I don't know.
Yeah, heard that one was not good.
I heard it was.
Heard it was not good.
I heard 2 different things.
Really? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't remember where I read it. Horizon Zero Dawn movie. Script is finished.
Isn't that the card game?
Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah.
It's the Aloy with the robot dinosaurs in PlayStation.
Oh, that movie's going to be trash.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Do
be
you think they'll
garbage.
pick an ugly chick? But the script is finished. They haven't picked a cast. Filming will begin next year. Movie will be out 2027. Bright in time for the next fucking sequel of the game is fun.
I don't know.
The game is fun. And I was fine with the character in the game. It's just now I'm afraid when Hollywood touches it,
Yeah, but even
it's going to be a CG fucking orgy.
even the same, yeah, for sure. And it's probably going to be really shitty CG too, because like all the movies, it's weird too, because you go back and look at like fucking Transformers from 15, 20 years ago.
It's awesome.
Looks better than the shit that they put out now.
First Transformers so good.
Yeah,
Still holds up.
yeah. It looks
Comedy and the little jokes just enough.
good. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Megan Fox. It's not
Oh
Megan Fox
man.
in there.
She was all sweaty all the time.
Oh yeah,
Everybody's sweaty in Michael Bay movies.
yeah. There's a lot of explosions.
Yeah.
He gave a movie that the people wanted to see.
Yeah.
It was like Lucy. There's a loose story in there,
Yeah.
but it like held together. The story held together.
He's got good movies. Michael Bay did
And there was
Rock.
a
He did
lot
The
of
Rock.
explosions. Oh,
The
back
Rock
in the
on
day.
Alcatraz
Yeah,
with Sean Connery.
and the other guy,
Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage.
I don't like a lot of his movies, but that was a good one
That was a good one.
because he had
The
Ed
Rock.
Harris in it.
And that guy with the knife.
Yeah.
He was like spinning the knives
Tuco
around.
from fucking Breaking Bad's in it
Oh,
when he's
was
younger.
he?
Yeah.
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 And he goes, you know how this shit works? And he goes, you know how this shit works? And he had the
Yeah.
knife, and then he fucking hit the
Yeah.
button. And he shot the guy out on the rocket.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stand down, Captain. That's so good.
He's also in Con Air, that Nick Cage.
The Island. I like that. I like The Island.
Oh, that was
ScarJo and Ewan McGregor.
yeah. That movie was all right.
Mhm.
That was a good dystopian future movie. And it's
Michael
current-
Bean is not Michael Bean.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Sean
He died.
Yeah,
He
he
died.
died. Yeah, he dies in everything.
What a cool thing! I would love that if that was an actor. Like, yeah, I died in
He
every
only
movie.
survived in a couple movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll never know. When
No.
he's
Yeah,
gonna
that
die.
one had ScarJo in it. She looked good in that
She was
movie.
bad in that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
So they're coming out. I will not watch that movie. It's probably going to be trash.
I definitely won't go to the theater.
It's probably going to be bad.
I'll watch it.
I'm gonna.
I can't even guarantee that because I didn't watch the Borderlands movie because it was trash.
Oh yeah, they made that movie. They fucking just picked the worst fucking people to be in that movie. Yeah. But I don't like the games. I don't like the Horizon games.
I enjoyed the first one. The second one was a little long.
Not really my kind of game.
The first one was good because it had like a little bit of that Monster Hunter in it where you had to get certain parts. Yeah. That's why I liked it. But then, I think the first one was good because the story was interesting, and now it kind of got out there for the second one. But it looked fantastic on PS5.
Really?
So, just it's not as good as the first one.
Really?
Dan's shitty.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh my god!
I hit the I hit the right button.
Right.
I just hit the wrong.
I said it was not as good as the second one. It's the actual.
Oh, that was a good one for Dan's shitty hot takes.
okay.
No, but I don't know. I think that's the right take because most people widely regard the second one as not as good.
Not good.
Yeah, same with The Last of Us.
Not Borderlands.
Same with The
Borderlands 2
Last
was
of Us. Most people did not like The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, and that
Well,
went on-
no, I
that
would
game
say-
went on forever too.
I would say that people liked it. They just said it wasn't as good as.
Bro, I can only do like the throw
Yeah.
a fucking rock thing so much. Anyway, Blowing Robbers.
Blowing Robbers. So here, this is. Let me paint a picture for you. You're in your house. Someone's robbing you. What do you do?
You called the cops.
No, you don't call the cops. You got to blow the robber.
No, yeah, but you had called the cops and then you keep the robber there.
And while you're blowing him.
Yes.
Right. Oh, what is this? I went to another thing. It took. I got to do ads
right
on
there.
there. So this one is a woman performs oral sex at a gas station robber in Slovakia, distracting and delaying him until police arrive. According to the report, a 24-year-old thief allegedly forced a male employee to hand over the money from a cash register at the station in Bratislava early Wednesday, the Sun reports. The worker then fled to the back office after being punched in the face by a criminal. According to the outlet, a mysterious woman who was not believed to be an employee then entered the station through the back door and offered her services.
Nice.
This woman
Nice.
This one was not all heroes wear capes.
Staff member had called the cops, who arrived to discover the woman and the robber laying naked on the floor.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Man.
In one of the rooms, the officer saw the man receiving sexual services from the young woman. Police spokesman Michael blah, blah, blah said. She said, take him. I can't anymore. She was at her limit. Damn.
This guy was having a great day right up until the cops walked in. He's like, I just got fucking $20.
Get taken into jail. He's high-fiving.
Like, you'll never believe what happened to me.
What are you in for?
Are you going to believe him, that story? He tells you that story when you go there, you're not going to believe it. No. He's going to be like,
I
you'll
robbed
never
the
believe
shit.
what
They
happened
called
to
the
me.
cops and to fucking keep me there, which I didn't know they called the cops. She blew me.
Yeah, she blew me.
What am I supposed to say? No, thank you?
Well, I guess if you're in the middle of a felony, maybe now is not the good time for a blowjob. I don't know.
I could not resist.
See, now the funny thing about this story is I heard this story somewhere. I don't remember. Maybe it was on Instagram. But then, look at this one. This is another one.
Oh, my God.
Thinking mom.
We're starting a
saves
trend.
Family's life by giving gunmen a blowjob.
Oh, look at it. Okay.
Like, well, I know.
She's not ugly.
He was armed and dangerous, but so was my pal.
Oh, man.
Jennifer Bale is a hero to her family of 4 after doing the unthinkable to save their life.
They should make a fucking movie out of this.
It'd be
There's the tagline.
It'd be on the hub.
Armed and dangerous, but so is my mouth.
You couldn't watch this. Like, it wouldn't be like, 14.
And this is back in the States. This is Tejas, Texas woman.
A Texas woman is a hero to her family of 4 after giving a robber head long enough to distract him so her husband could hit him in the back of the head with a chair while the children escaped.
What do you say is her husband?
Yeah, what do you do as her husband?
Hit her next? Ding! The frying pan?
Yeah, what do you do?
Nothing. You couldn't think of anything else
Yeah, I know.
to distract him? Show your boobs?
She saved their lives of him and the children.
So this is going to be a topic of debate when I get home tonight.
What side are you going to fall on? Be like,
No.
Are you going to blow a robber to save my life?
Drop your pants and just turn around and like show some ass or something, but I don't want you blowing this guy.
Yeah, but maybe he wasn't taken right then. He's like, all right, nice tits. I'm still robbing you. And she's like, all right.
Do something.
I got to step it up.
Okay.
So she had to gargle the balls.
Look at Jennifer's husband Raymond had only one thing to say about the ordeal. She's never gave me a head like that. But we will talk about that later.
I think this is a joke. This has got to be not true. This is not a true story.
I don't know.
But this is what I found
8 years ago.
8 years ago, yeah. This is what I found though when I was looking up because I seen a story somewhere like on Instagram about a woman blowing people to save her kids, and I was like, this story's got to be somewhere.
I don't care that it's
got to be
a joke.
It's probably a joke.
But this is going to be a topic.
So
I'm going to bring this up at work.
how are you going to bring it up?
Flat out. Today on the podcast, we talked about robbers.
So what would you do in that situation? Let's say a robber comes in, and your old lady blows the robber and saves you and the kids. Is that divorce?
Yeah.
It's
Possibly.
divorce. But she saved your life.
I don't know. It's a snap judgment right now. I don't know.
She saved your life. It's not like you walked in and she was like blowing your best friend or something. That's a little different. She saved
You
your
better
life.
at least bite it at the end. I don't know, dude. And then you see it. On top of that,
you gotta watch
we gotta
your
wrap
wife.
this up. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee, huh?
Speaking of all this,
All right. We can wrap there then, I guess. Follow us on Instagram at Gamer Athletes, Twitter, Gamer Athletes, PC, YouTube, Gamer Athletes Podcast. And remember to leave those 5-star reviews. Thank you for everyone for listening and for your support. This has been Gamer Athletes. We will see you on the next show.
oh my God, there's a robber.
Are you gonna blow him or what?
I was hoping you would.
No, he can kill you.